what's up, everybody? Welcome into my new series, I guess. I like to call it Menus and Statistics. Just kidding. I'm playing Out of the Park Baseball 2017. This is a series known for, or not a series, I guess a series, yeah, a video game series known for being a very, very, very accurate simulation of baseball. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be playing games as players. It's not like MLB The Show. It really is just going to be looking at stats and menus. But a lot of fun things can happen. You can watch games play out, make trades. You get to handle pretty much everything that you can handle when it comes to running a baseball team. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start a new historical game. And we're going to go... I mean, we could go all the way back to the early years, which I think would be kind of fun. Honestly, I think that'd be awesome. But let's go to 2003, and let's play as the Chicago Cubs. Import real minor leaguers. Optimize player ratings for career play. All right, 2003 season recap. Led by catcher Ivan Rodriguez and first-year players Nacho Willis and Miguel Cabrera, the Florida Marlins won the second World Series title in their short existence by defeating the New York Yankees in 6 games. The Chicago Cubs seemed cursed again as they lost leads in both Games 6 and 7 of the NLCS, including the infamous incident in which a home fan interfered with Moises Alou trying to make a catch in the stands as the Northsiders tried to earn their first World Series trip since 1945. Dodger closer Eric Gagne earned the National League Cy Young Award as he converted all 55 of his save opportunities in 2003. Roy Halladay of the Toronto Blue Jays won 15 straight decisions en route to the Cy Young Award in the American League. Milestones and moments in 2003. Catcher Gary Carter and first baseman Eddie Murray entered the Hall of Fame in 2003. Roger Clemens picked up both his 300th win and 4,000th strikeout in the same game against the Cardinals. Shortstop Alex Rodriguez led the American League in home runs for the third straight year and won his first MVP award in his last season with the Texas Rangers. Awesome. So because you might be wondering why I'm picking 2003, that was the first year that I was really following baseball in any way, shape, or form. And a lot of my baseball memories are from the 2003 season. I started out listening to the Chicago Cubs on 720 WGN here in the Chicago suburbs. And I have a lot of great memories of that season, and I think it'll be fun to replay and kind of see what we can do with the Chicago Cubs and see if we can get that World Series win that they weren't able to get that season. Okay, so step 2. Did you know the New York Yankees have retired 20 numbers, which is more than any other Major League Baseball team from either league? Yeah, and eventually they're going to run out of numbers for players to use, so they're going to have like triple digits or fractions or something on the back of their jerseys. I think the Yankees were the first to have numbers on the back of their jerseys, right? And they were also, I believe they were the first to have names on the back of their jerseys, which is interesting because they don't really use names anymore. I believe there's no names on the back of their jerseys on either their home or away uniforms. My phone fell on the ground. While this is loading, I'm going to pick up my phone so that it doesn't break. Okay, so there's 4% here. I think I'm going to wait and kind of fast forward a little bit through all this. So we'll be right back. And here we go. Attention. You have received a personal message. Personal message from owner Rafael Correa. New goals. Digital. Welcome to the Chicago Cubs organization. I trust that our working relation will be a good one. I will submit some new goals each year that I would like to see you accomplish. As well as winning on the field and turning a profit, completing these goals is the best way to keep me happy. Reach the playoffs this season. Upgrade at first base this season. Sign Joe Borowski to an extension. Acquire a team leader. And reach the World Series in the next 2 seasons. I will check in periodically throughout the year with your progress. Good luck. So, at this point in history, it's been a while since the Cubs were in the World Series. And we kind of have to win one here. All right, so it starts me on Sunday, February 16th of 2003, which is funny because today is February 17th of 2017. So I have no idea what these menus even do. Let's take some time to go around, click through the menus. So this is the manager's office. Okay, I can look at our next game. Inbox, notes and tasks, standings, awesome. This is my inbox. Manager news and mail. Search. Okay. Manager options. League homepage. It's got team leaders, team batting. Ooh, this is awesome. League standings. Cool. League news. Digital chalk lines. Takes control in Chicago. Hey, that's me. Major league leaders. Play games from the league schedule. League transactions. Creating picture. What is that? Ooh. Interesting. League options. Okay, so that's MLB over here. So that's like league-wide stuff. And then Cubs stuff here. Team homepage. Edit pitching staff. Edit lineups. Transactions, calling players up and down. Team front office. So let's look at my lineups here. So we have Mark Bellhorn starting at third base. Mark Grudzelanek starting at second base. Corey Patterson in center field. Sammy Sosa, who is a white guy with a goatee. Moises Alou. Eric Karros. Ramon Martinez. And Damian Miller. Pitching rotation is Mark Pryor, Kerry Wood, Matt Clement, Carlos Zambrano, and Sean Estes. Bullpen, we got Joe Borowski, Kyle Farnsworth, Antonio Alfonseca, Dave Perez, Juan Cruz, Mike Remlinger, and Eric Brown. I don't remember Eric Brown. I remember everybody else on the roster except for Eric Brown. Who else do we have? Who's on our bench? Active roster. Okay, cool. Let's sort by position. Clement, Estes, Pryor, Woods, Zambrano, Alfonseca. I know all those guys. Perez, Borowski, Trent Hubbard, Damian Miller, Hisop Choi, Eric Karros, Mark Grudzelanek, Mark Bellhorn, Alex Gonzalez, Ramon Martinez, Moises Alou, Troy O'Leary, Tom Goodwin. Where is Michael Barrett? Was he in the minor leagues? There's Paul Bacco. Maybe they didn't have him yet. West Tennessee Diamond Jacks. There's Ryan Terrio. I remember his debut. So there's AA, AAA. Who else do they have in this team? David Kelton. Bobby Hill. Jason DuBois. How about the pitchers? Who do they got? Anybody good down there? Sergio Mitre. Michael Wirtz. Rich Hill in AAA. You got Todd Wellemeyer. Mark Guthrie. Jason Szyminski. I don't remember him being any good. All right, what do we got in terms of ratings? I have no idea. Minor leagues. Home. All right, let's just, what does this do? Page forward. Play? What if we hit play? Let's hit play and see what happens. Finish today. Saving names, saving players. Saving ballparks, saving news. Let's skip ahead to spring training begins. That is February 18th. So let's hit play and play today's game versus Los Angeles. See how this works. Very excited about this. All right, so I get to set my starting lineup, right? So if I want to switch these guys around, I can. Return to game. Is that Jim Tracy? Dave Roberts, Paul LaDuca, Sean Green, Holbert Cabrera, Fred McGriff, Brian Jordan, Adrian Beltre, Alex Cora, Kevin Brown. Man, these names, dude. These names! Start game. Oh, there's sound. Cool. Select game view, broadcast view, webcast view, 3D view. What is that? Warning, when viewing in 3D mode, we recommend using the short play-by-play detail. The full detail will not necessarily match the action of the play unfolding on the field. Well, what does that mean? Return to game. Quick play at bat, space or enter. Pryor kicks and deals. Robert swings, ground ball, wide to first. Goes along, scoops it up, he slings to first, and they get the out. This is cool. So the web view is kind of like MLB Game Day, right? Comes Pryor. The pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. Pryor gets him with a breaking ball. All right, so this is spring training, so we're not going to keep Mark Pryor in for too long, too terribly long. We are going to get him a couple innings, though. Probably 2 innings. And then make a substitution. Pull him out. I'm not going to do every game like this. But, yeah, definitely going to start... Just at least start out like this. Mark Bellhorn stands at the plate. The pitch from the right-hander. Swung on. Driven hard to deep center. Long run for Roberts. He dives and makes the grab. Fantastic catch by Roberts. This game is awesome. Batter up is Mark Garzalonic. Brown stares in, gets the sign, and here's the 1-0 pitch. The swing, line drive towards short. Cabrera times his jump, and he snags it. Stepping in the box is Patterson, a left-handed swinger. Base is empty. 2 out. The windup in the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball right side. Through for a base hit. Sammy Sosa's up. 2-2 count on Sosa. Brown sets. Checks on Patterson. Kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Down goes Sosa. End of the first. If that isn't the most accurate thing I've ever seen, then I have no idea. It's a quick play to the 9th inning. Dodgers are up 4-0. Simulate the current half inning. Simulate again. And we lose 4-1. Leave game. That's a bit of a bummer, but it's only spring training. First game underneath our belts. This is going to be a fun series. I hope we're going to have fun. I'm going to do my best to figure out a way to make this work in this setting because I feel like it could get boring. And so because I feel like it could get boring, I know that you guys watching might think it'll get boring. So there's got to be a middle ground where we can do this and have it be interesting and fun. So over the next couple episodes of this series, I'm going to try my best to make it interesting, but still enjoy playing this game to its fullest ability. So, see you guys next time for more Out of the Park baseball. Take care.